Bulent Aliriza joins us in our Washington studio. He's the founding director of the Turkey Project at the Center for Strategic and International Studies here in the U.S. Capitol. Welcome to our program. How much of a blow, Aliriza, is this for President Erdogan?
It's a massive reversal for him because he had actually started his political career and built up his political base by winning the mayoral race in the local elections of 1994. He and his party have controlled both Istanbul and Ankara, the capital city, for the past quarter century. So if these results stand, and at the moment they're unofficial results, which have to be confirmed by the Higher Electoral Council, which will look at the objections tomorrow, then it's the biggest reversal he's suffered in a quarter century of political career.
As we heard from our reporter, he's spinning this as a victory of sorts. He's alleging invalid votes and irregularities in most of the polling stations in Ankara. First of all, is there any evidence of that? And are these results reversible?
Well, actually, he has not himself got into the mud fight, if one can call it that, after the elections relating to the result. But his former prime minister, who was the candidate of his party in the Istanbul elections, actually gave a speech today in which he said that there were hundreds of thousands of spoiled votes, and given the fact that there was only a 25,000 difference, according to the unofficial results, between the CHP opposition winner, apparent winner, and himself, that this was indeed reversible and that they would be lodging complaints in Istanbul and separately in Ankara, where it seems less likely that a reversal could take place.
So, Aliriza, what is next in this process if, in fact, there is a dispute going on?
Well, we'll see. The Higher Electoral Council previously has been accused of bending to the wishes of the government. The results were actually conveyed through the Anatolian News Agency, which is the official organ of the media organ of the government. It could be reversed in Istanbul. If it does, I think that there will be massive objections from the opposition, which is very happy that it has actually regained control of Istanbul. If the result stands, I think it's, as I said, a massive reversal for the President Erdogan. And having ridden the political escalator to the top from 1994 onwards, with 16 years of being in national government, he's obviously worried that there might be a reverse cycle beginning with a loss in Istanbul.
And of course, the Turkish economy is not doing so well. You've got the falling Turkish lira, rising inflation, a growing unemployment among the youth. How much did the economy play a factor in these elections?
Absolutely. You know, without doubt, I think that was the most important factor. President Erdogan tried to make this defined it as a matter of existence, a survival test, tried to focus on external enemies and domestic collaborators, but it didn't seem to work. I think people really cared about the bread and butter issues, and it worked against him and his candidates. And
turnout was at about 85%. Does that tell us anything, one way or another? It seems like people wanted to send a message.
I think it does. I think, you know, knowing that President Erdogan was going to be in charge, whatever happened in these elections, even supporters of his may have wanted to send him a message. We have yet to see the breakdown of the voter preferences by voting against his candidates in mayoral elections, knowing that Erdogan was still going to be in charge.
Aliriza Bulent, as always, thank you, sir.